Probability is the mathematics of chance. Did you know that the chances of all events and situations can be placed on a straight line or spectrum? A spectrum is where we compare things on a scale between two extreme points, similar to the UV spectrum, where we have extreme UV values, low values, and everything in between. This idea is the same for probability. Labeling the ends of the spectrum first. The start is an impossible chance of the event occurring, and the other end, a certain chance of the event occurring. Next, we'll look at a few terms that describe the chances of everything in between. Try your best to predict the position of the following. Even chance. This will be positioned exactly in the middle. Unlikely, placed here on the lower end. Likely, placed here on the upper end. Probable, placed here. Rarely, placed here. 50-50, again here in the middle. These are common words used to describe the chance of events. Now, there is a problem with words. They only give a rough idea of the situation, and they can differ from person to person. One individual may place rarely further up, while another individual could place it here. Words are not exact. Numbers are exact. Therefore, we can place some numerical values to this spectrum so we're all on the same page when describing the chances of events. Starting at the middle, why is this called 50-50? Yes, because it has a 50% chance of it occurring. Next, filling out the extremes, the start we have 0%, and the end we have 100%. Now, I want you to think back to a previous topic when we did percentages, decimals, and fractions. Why did we study all these three together? Yes, because they all represent the same thing. We have the percentages up already. Let's add fractions and decimals. For the 50%, we could write it as 50 out of 100. But the more simple, equivalent fraction we can use is 1/2. For 0%, we have 0 out of 100, or just 0. And for 100%, 100 out of 100, or just 1. Now for the decimals. We have 0.0, or just 0, 0.5, and 1.0, or just 1. If this video has been helpful, please hit the like button so it has a better chance to share to more people. Now, you could probably guess that a number of lessons will be finding the probability of different events. For example, the probability of flipping tails on a coin is 50%. Now, writing a large number of these sentences can take a lot of time to write down. So, mathematicians created probability notation to make things quicker. So for our example, we use the capital letter P to represent probability. Then we write the specific event in brackets, this case tails. And is, we use our equal sign. Finally, the result, which is 50%, we could write this as a fraction, 1/2, or as a decimal, 0.5. Next, to learn how to answer exam questions easily on this concept, click here and I'll see you in the next one.